Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and love and peace and happiness to you all. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some insights or principles that I think can help us all as we enjoy our lives and deal with everyday situations. And I've learned them all from this book, Letters from a Stoic by Lucius Seneca, and I've written down the principles here of this notebook. So I'm going to share them with you now. We ought to be ourselves, no need for luxuries, live simply, affordable and functional goods are sufficient, balance is key, no past, no future, only the present moment. Right? So those are quite profound principles or insights, at least in my opinion. And I think they are really helpful because, you see, I think we live in a world where we are always persuaded to buy things that are, if you're going to think about it, are not really that affordable. And many of them are extremely unaffordable for most of us. For example, if you're interested in books, you have luxury editions of books. And if you're interested in playing games, then you're persuaded to buy the latest games with the latest patches and the latest DLCs, right? So it's a cycle of never-ending consumption, right? But then, if you're going to think about it, why do we buy things, right? Well, why do we buy things? Do we buy things for the sake of having them? Is that all? I don't think so, no. When we buy things, we have this belief that if we buy them and possess them, then we're going to experience happiness, right? So happiness is the thing that we really want. But then, think about it this way. If it's happiness, then can we simply just be happy with, more affordable and just as functional goods? Like, for example, if you're interested in reading books, like for example, this one, Letters from a Stoic by Seneca. This one is a cheap copy. Okay? So if you're only interested in reading and learning from authors, then the most affordable copies are sufficient because it's more or less the same contents, right? It contains more or less the same things. And if you're interested in playing video games, right? If you're interested in playing video games, then any video game that makes you happy is enough. It doesn't have to be the latest game, the latest release, right? That's why, while I know there are, other modern games such as Tekken 7 and Tekken 8, I don't buy them because, first of all, for me, they are unaffordable. And that's just the way it is. They are unaffordable. Even Tekken 7, for me, it's unaffordable because of DLCs, and we could go on forever talking about the DLCs. And I'm just not into them. I'm not saying Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 are ugly. They have their own beauty, and I'm happy for those who are happy playing these new Tekken games. But I'm not into them. I'm happy with the games that I play here. I'm happy with Tekken 5 DR, Tekken 3, and Tekken 6. I'm happy with them. That's it. They are more affordable, more accessible, and just as playable in my view. Alright? And I'm also satisfied with whatever I can do in Tekken. I don't obsess over optimal combos, optimal movements. I'm just not into those. They're nice, but I don't want to grind for those things like Korean backdashing, right? Whatever my skills are, if they are even called skills, they are enough, right? I'm really interested in mashing buttons and, you know, seeing cool martial arts moves. That's it, right? So, to me, these things are enough, and I'm happy with them. So, I wish the same things for you. If you're happy with Tekken 8 and Tekken 7, then go ahead. You know, go for it. No problem at all. But just be happy, really. It doesn't matter what you're playing. It doesn't also matter what you are reading. If you're happy with what you're reading or you're playing, then that's all that matters. Alright? So, let's go. Let's play Tekken 5 DR.
Well,
here we go. We're gonna be playing. Alright. So let's play Kazuya. Let's try Kazuya. Alright. Alright, we're just a beginner. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I don't know how to wave dash, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm not a, you know, I'm not a good Tekken player, so please be patient. Alright, so it's a very scrubby way to play Kazuya. Okay.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
All right. It's not easy for me to do wave dashes, and I certainly can't do electrics as, you know, a beginner, especially because I'm playing on a stick, and I've only been playing on a stick for about a month.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
Okay. I am lucky to have won with a perfect health bar.
You win.
Right. Okay, round 2. Let's go.
Fight.
I am lucky to have won with a perfect health bar again. Alright. Doria! I wish I could do that. Alright, now we're fighting an old Korean Taekwondo master, the master of 4 out. Okay, let's go. Oh, by Dozan! I missed that one. Hey. Alright. We've been fighting beginners, so we've been winning.
You win.
But this is good for beginners like me. I don't know much about. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Now that was a cool move.
You win.
Yeah, I wish I could play Kazuya Mishima like a pro. Okay, now we're fighting King. We're fighting a wrestler. Alright, he's 9th Q. Remember, we're only a beginner. Right.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, God. I've been spamming more or less the same move. I don't know what's that called. Is that like, you know, that, I don't think that, you know, it's called Hell Sweeps. Oh God. I'm playing a very difficult fighting game. Well, practicing my English. Oh, what a challenge. Alright.
You win.
Yeah, cool guy. Right. Okay, now we're gonna be fighting Dragonov.
Next battle.
And I think we are in a promotion match. Ah, it's a ranking match. If we win, we get promoted. We get ranked.
Fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Well, that was a mini combo right there. Okay.
You win.
Right?
Round 2. Fight.
A simple fall brought him down. What a scrubby way to play Kazuya. And we've got promoted to 9th gear.
You win.
Alright. Thank you very much